Redemption 2 online video. I've made my way to Blackwater during episodes, so we didn't have to look at loads of travelling. And I'm going to head over here and speak to Hosea, who is behind here.
There you are. How'd you get on? Made some money?
Made some enemies. Proved the point. Showed the world how awful it is, eh? Horley, you picked a fine one if your game is vengeance and death and hell warmed up.
I make no judgments as to a man's character, Mr. Jones. Not even yours.
I have no character. None at all. Just a gift.
We've all got gifts, Mr. Jones.
Sure. But it's how we use them as determines what we are.
This is all descending into philosophy. I wanted a man of action.
Oh, you got one. A bad one. Well, good at action and hang the consequences. Well, goodbye. For now. Oh, and remember, redemption is possible. If you search for it. I guess the question is it desirable? And that I can't answer.
Goodbye, Mr. Jones. I have no updates from my mistress. She says you must fend for yourself till she comes a-calling in her favors. But I guess you gotta make yourself a living. Go see a fella named Samson Finch. You'll like him, or you'll relate to him, or you'll kill him, I guess. Or maybe all three. I'll see you soon.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to see a guy called Samuel Finch. I don't think this is updated. No. Let's see how far he is. Where is he? Ah, he's already up here. He's by a stable. He might give us a free horse, to be fair. Right, so let's go over there. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos or enjoying Red Dead Redemption 2 online. I know I am. I also did some grinding offline, so that's why I'm a little bit low on honor. And the 15 gold bars and $243 is from Rockstar, because of the mistake they made in creating the game. They made a really good game. They're very just consistently run. So we're going to leave Blackwater now and go over to see Mr. Finch. Just killed someone apparently. That's probably a fish. I think they've also changed all the dynamics and stuff of the game. So things cost less than they did before. I'm not sure if mission payouts are more, but I assume we're about to find that out. And fishing is apparently less profitable, but if you catch a big fish, it's worth more than it was before. I was wondering if there was a shop that I could go to get my horse so it could. In fact, we could probably buy a new horse. It has better stamina. I wonder what Mr. Finch has us to do when he's going to eat with us. It's annoying that in story mode you can just, you know, put the cinematic camera on it, it just goes. Whereas in line you can't actually do that. I think you should be able to do that. I only need to beat the horse. See when that comes down. Be refilled. So yeah, I need to go to the general store at some point and buy some hay and stuff for the horse. He is looking a little bit. This guy's horse is just That'll make my horse follow me, and I can take stuff out of this guy's water statues. And this horse seems to be a lot faster than mine. Calm down. No, search it. I think crackers is good for your character. Yeah. We definitely need to go and buy some food though. At some point. I'm also like midway through level 8. Sure. How far we got to go? Far. What do we got to do though? Will he give us a mission or? I've also been given a treasure map somewhere. Sure, I was given a treasure map. Treasure map. We'll go do that at some point too. I might do that off camera though. Let's keep cut across here actually. Why you got cut across? Horse is a little bit. Let's see what Mr. Finch does for us. Oh, it's just a mission. Start matchmaking then. See what he's got us to do. So we found something. I don't know what's going to happen in this mission. Let's ready up. Purchases. Oh no, I just purchased everything. Completely refilled all my ammo.
Here they are. So, you made it clear what kind of a fella you are. I don't judge you for it. As long as you do all I ask of you, what you do elsewhere don't bother me or my mistress one jot. But, good, bad, or indifferent, you gotta make yourself a living. This is Samson Finch.
Yup.
Mr. Finch is like you or like me. He has a bone to pick with some fellas as did him a wrong.
That I do.
Tell him about it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Truth is, I'm a bad bastard. I lived my way, but I stuck to my word and did what I said I would. Especially to them as stuck by me.
Mr. Finch has a little predicament.
I was planning a job. A good job. Thing took a goddamn year. It was gonna make me pretty rich. Then my partner went yellow and betrayed me. If you and your bunch will help me do this robbery and get back at it, well, like I said, I ain't never betrayed no one. I ain't about to start. Plus, well, this is a fine job. If I had a group I can trust, we could all do well. So you in. Now, I ain't gonna pretend it's not a nasty business. We're robbing robbers that know they're gonna get robbed. Not outlaws, the real robbers. Industrialists with deep pockets.
And good luck, everyone. But I've heard quite enough for me to join you at the gallows, should things go wrong.
How about you ride with me and I explain more about it? It's a nasty plan, but a good one. Horley, I see you around, friend.
Sure. Just try to stay out of too much trouble. I'll see you soon, I'm sure. And if you should choose to amend your ways and try a different path, well, I'm sure Mr. Jones could help guide you. A little.
Come with me, friends. Saddle up. Let's go. Here's the plan. These industrialists you're robbing, they're some of the worst folk I know. Are at that kerosene and tar plant up the way. They got a train of strikebreakers and killers from some detective agency coming in by train. Fresh off some other recent incident. You're going to jump this train, deal with the black-hearted bastards on board, and ride it all the way into the refinery, okay? Once you're there, the guards are going to know you're not detectives here to beat up strikers. So get ready for a fight. The men with the money will probably be in the upstairs office of the refinery. Their cash is yours to divide amongst yourselves after. If I hadn't been betrayed by my partners, my brothers in arms, I'd be with you myself. But now I got to go and make a nuisance of myself and Valentine. So they don't round me up and fit me with a rope necktie for this. It's enough for me to know that it's done is all.
So it looks like we're going to rob a train full of private detectives, but Samuel cannot
Now,
help us
your train
because
will be coming from the east.
something else.
You need to make it stop or find a way on board. These are detectives, thugs, trained bullies. They aren't scared of anything. I have no reason to believe they won't pull the brakes for you if you just stand in that train's way. But if you give them a reason to be suspicious, the violence will be quick and absolute. I am sure you are more than capable of getting it done. Me? I've never been very good at playing with others, so I might hog-tie an associate, leave him on the tracks, and stand back under the bridge. That part of the plan is up to you.
Very.
This is the spot where I would take the train. You got high ground up there, or that gully for cover. Plenty of options. Now figure out a way to stop it, and how you're going to win this fight when it comes to it. Isn't it all I care about? Okay? Look good to you? Good. The train is coming. Take it, then get to the refinery and clear them out there. I need to ride for Valentine. I'll be near old Fort Wallace if you want more work. Cha! Cha!
I'm looking at high ground, but I'm not sure where this train is. I think everyone else is just going to go and jump on it. So, actually, we're going to do that. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Get up there!
Survive our dude. Right, I'm gonna go drive the train. also the game takes place pretty quickly. There already. Is that it? Mission complete, or is there something else? There might be something else. I'm just excited to see how much money we get from this. Oh. Plus like $20. Where's the next place we gotta go? Well, that's gonna do it for this episode, but said he's up by a prison. Something like that. We might need to wait for it right then. We need to go to a general store. Somewhere. There's one here. This place. In Valentine. Get some horse stuff. Maybe even upgrade our horse. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, unless something pops up on the way to Valentine. Hope you guys did enjoy our little train robbery where we literally stole the train. I wasn't sure what really happened. We took out some guys in the train office. That's about it, really.
Hey there!
And obviously we did some other stuff, but let's go into Valentine and see what we can get in the general store before our horse starts kicking off.
Open country's all I need.
Amen.
It's funny, because you can just be called back. Horse. There's also a gun shop here, I'm sure we'll look at there. Okay, horse on.
Hey there, sir. Haven't seen you in here before. I have an assortment of hunting bait and tools if you haven't noticed. Worms and crickets by the front door, and don't miss the scent blocker by the back window. Ain't no other outfit beats their prices.
Ooh. I need to be rank 14 to get a fishing rod. Really? Anyway, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode
Seem to have your eye on that.
of
Well, it's
of
always here
RDR2.
if you want to take another look.
RDR2 Online. We are in Valentine currently. So I hope you guys did enjoy this RDR2 Online video. Solo train with some of the guys online. Some random players, really. So on the video, there'll be a video on the right which will link to the RDR2 Online playlist, and there'll be a YouTube recommended video on the left. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.